What's good, everybody? This is your boy Blackout Jones, Just Shooting the Sports. Before I get into it, just want to let you know, thank you for everyone that has subscribed. Thank you for everyone that has tuned in each and every episode. I appreciate you very much. For those that are first time subscribers, well, not first time subscribers, but people that are coming to this channel for the first time, I want to thank you as well. And I hope I do a great job for you in giving you as much content as possible. If this is your if this is your first time subscribing, then yeah, definitely hit that notification bell to get more of this content. Also subscribe, comment, share, like, all those great things. But without any further ado, let's go ahead and get to it. So, University of Tennessee, once again, they went 2 for 2 yesterday in regards of Brayden Rouse and Javonte Smith. They committed to the University of Tennessee. Javonte Smith, I want to believe that he did his commitment at 2:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, and Brayden Rouse did his commitment last night at 7 o'clock. Both of them are great gets. Brayden Rouse, on the other hand, top 100 linebacker or top 100 player in the 2026 class. I want to say the number 6 or number 7 linebacker in that class. So that was definitely a big get, a huge get, beating out the likes of Alabama, Georgia, Michigan, and a host of others. Javonte Smith, on the other hand, great get, 3-star, don't matter. I think we do well as far as evaluating our talent and evaluating our recruits. So even though there's a 3-star, because I know a lot of people say we're 3-star U and things of that nature, but that's okay because there's been, like I said before, there's been 3-stars that have come through that program and have done really well for themselves. But let's talk about Javonte Smith right here. High school background. Well, football, actually. He gained 1,002 yards, scrimmage yards as a junior, caught 48 passes for 884 yards and 8 touchdowns on 18.4 yards per reception. While rushing, he rushed for 118 yards, 1 touchdown, averaging 4.5 yards. Now, on defense, he produced 21 tackles with 4 INTs, including 2 returns for a touchdown. He also notched 1 kick return for a touchdown as well, and this was in 2024. Now, 2023, as a sophomore, he accounted for more than 800 scrimmage yards, including 535 yards and 4 touchdowns on 31 receptions, averaging 17.3. Also ran for 319 yards with 4 touchdowns, averaging 10.3 yards per rush. So basically, dude was getting the first down every time he put his hands on it. But he's coming to Tennessee as a DB. That's going to be the position that they recruited him on. So it seems to me, either way, whether it was offense or defense, he's a great player and can't wait for him to, join the program and definitely, show his talents and become more skilled of a player than he already is. Now, in regards to Brayden Rouse, like I said before, a tremendous get. Now, as far as what I've seen, the scouting report on him from 247 Sports is that he's a rangy second-level defender who can flow downhill and strike ball carriers as well as he can drop into coverage and operate in space. Hovering around 6'2.5", 220 pounds, he has played meaningful snaps not only as a linebacker, but an edge, safety, wide receiver, and a tight end. Don't really have any stats on him, but I'm pretty sure they're pretty good. He wouldn't be a top 100 player if they weren't. But I say this to say this. I say that to say this. Once again, Tennessee recruiting is on fire. I want to say this is our 10th, maybe 11th recruit since June 25th, 27th. It's just now July 9th. July 8th was yesterday, but today is July 9th. But just all these commitments that are coming, back to back to back to back. And then there's more. So we have another guy by the name of, I want to say his name is Joel Combe. Joel Combe. Sorry about that, Joel. He also is committing today at 5 p.m., and he is the teammate of Brayden Rouse out of Kell High School in Marietta, Georgia. So what I've been hearing is that, and of course, the fong bongs and the predictions and things of that nature, I'm hearing that, I don't think he has a fong bong prediction, but I have heard that is looking like he's going to be committing to the University of Tennessee as well. And then we have another gentleman that I will talk about later in regards to J.B. Shabazz. Now that I'm hearing, he has a phone bone not only from Steve Wilfong, but also from Chad Simmons, that he too, a big offensive line get, a blue chipper, he too will be committing to the University of Tennessee. But I'll talk about him later on, down the road. I want to say his commitment is either this weekend or I think it's next weekend. But either way, I'm gonna touch on it, and that's really about it. In regards to this, to what I was talking about earlier in regards to the commitments that we made. But right now, it's not over. There's more to come. But the coaching staff, they're doing a great job getting these guys in. They're doing a great job, making these players feel like they're at home, because that was the case for Brayden Rouse. The reason why Brayden Rouse chose Tennessee, not only because we've been on him for 2-3 years, but just the relationships, the connection, the fact that, even when, when his parents, came to the University of Tennessee, everything was love, everything was genuine. There was no BSing. There was no, no fakeness or any of that going on. And usually that is the case with the University of Tennessee. Haven't heard any different. So with that being said, this your boy Blackout Jones with Just Shooting the Sports. I want to thank y'all for joining me. I want to thank y'all for listening. I want to thank y'all for watching. I want to thank y'all for commenting. I want to thank you for subscribing and everything else. But as I always say, at the end of every volunteer video, go Big Orange, go Vols.